All right, who is here on Diego Chavez?
Get him a letter for the defendant.
And who are you conferring with?
Duffy, Your
Okay.
Judge.
Hello. So it's plea deadline date.
Honor. I have it as a discovery hearing, Judge. Is that not accurate?
Now on May 27th, there was an acknowledgement of discovery was
Okay.
done. And the plea deadline date was for June 9th. The court extended the plea deadline date because the court was in jury trial. So today is plea deadline date.
And Judge, we're not, the defense is not ready to make a statement on whether or not he'd be accepting a plea or not. Judge, I'm about to pick a jury in the 226th. They're bringing the jury up right now. I'd ask support for a short extension just to speak with the state as well as the defendant on it.
All right, Norma, can you recall this for next week, please? Thursday?
Next Thursday, Judge?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. The 24th?
All right. That will be your final plea deadline date. There will be no further extension.
Sure.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you excuse.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Christina Lozano. Good morning. You're on that side.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How's it going, Hunter?
Going well, Judge. Good to see you as always.
You too.
Best way to start my week.
Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you very much. All right, so where are we on discovery?
So Your Honor, there was a JN issue. We do have the discovery from the misdemeanor case, which is sort of tied to the felony case. At the last setting, we did have an issue, but it's been resolved since then. So we just need time to review it.
So you have all discovery?
To my knowledge, yes, Your Honor.
And I believe that was just last week, Judge. We were here
Yes.
last week.
Okay.
So my understanding is that counsel just needs time to go over that discovery and talk with his client about the offer that I just gave him.
Okay.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, how old are you? All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 3-week reset for a plea deadline date, please.
August 4th.
All right, so August 4th is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you all are unable to reach an agreement, your next setting will be a jury trial date. All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring your reset form to you and then you'll be excused. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good seeing you.
You too.
Thank you. Who is here on Jeffrey Patrick Smith? Hello.
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's a Monday.
Yes, I'm-
And you know what? The good thing about this Monday, I'm currently alive. So what can you complain about?
Nothing that anybody would, I'd say. I can't.
And now somebody's telling me I need to go see the new Superman movie. So we're gonna make that happen.
There you go.
All right, today is plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge.
So have you all reached an agreement or no?
We've not, but in all candor, we really haven't. We've kind of conferred, but I don't know that we fully conferred yet, but your prosecutors have been in trial last week. I reached
He's
out the
here
week
now.
before. We've been taught, it's up to him. I don't think,
Her.
Well, it is the state's understanding that Mr. Garahan has been working
Mhm.
well on this case, and the
Mhm.
state just got a text that Mr. Garahan is coming from the lab.
Okay.
So if defense is able to maybe wait a little longer, he may be able to confer with the gentleman who wants to.
I can wait. I
Okay.
could give him some stuff that we've done in our own investigation that
All
he
right.
doesn't have yet. We're at the court's pleasure, Judge.
All right, so if you all can wait, if you want to go to another court and they'll text you when he arrives.
I'll wait, Judge.
All right, thank you. Lazerith Carrillo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah,
Hopefully you're enjoying life.
I am more, yes.
Yeah. All right. So this case. Was this case transferred or what was going on with this?
It was, Your Honor. Originally, we were in Judge Del Prado court and the case was transferred over here.
All right.
Since then, we've been in here, I think the last time we got a reset for discovery
Mhm.
and it turns out, and a new prosecutor. And it turns out that there's a little bit more items missing than what
All
we
right, so let's
expected.
talk about that. On the discovery. And I have this listed as an aggravated robbery, is that correct?
No, it's capital murder.
It's a capital murder, Your Honor. There is a second charge for aggravated robbery as well.
All right, let me see if I can find. I only have one file. All right, so what discovery is missing? Because we were here in May. And I recalled it for July to give people time to make an offer and make sure that discovery was in. So,
So based on that, Your Honor, we were provided some additional discovery this last week. We're aware that there are at least 2 phone dumps that I know that they're working on right now. One of the other matters, I'm running into it on all of my capital murder cases, is the fact that Mr. Wallace, who was the ballistics gentleman who handled most of the evidence at the Bexar County, moved. And so in most of my cases, they are having to retest all of the ballistics.
when is that going to be done, the retesting?
Your Honor, I am in communication with the lab. I am just waiting on a date that it can get done by from them and has already put in the request. Additionally, as Mr. McVeigh said, we are waiting on 2 phone dumps. They are already completed. And I do have the detective bringing it over to me. It's going to take some time to get that downloaded, plus the Leica information downloaded and over to defense.
And I know that she's waiting on a response back on the ballistics. On average, it's taking at least 30 days in all my other cases, and they're redoing it on almost all of them.
All righty, this is what the court is going to do, and this is going to be the last setting for discovery. Ms. Ferguson, give me a 2-month reset. This is your final discovery date.
Yes, Judge.
And if for some reason there's discovery that is not here, it's going to be called the following day and states you'll need to subpoena witnesses to be here to answer why the discovery isn't turned over.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what date?
I can do the September 11th, Judge.
So we're going to be back on September 11th for discovery.
Thank you.
And so it's the phone dump that's needed. And ballistics retest. Anything else?
That about sums it up, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
All right, we'll see you back on September 11th.
Gotcha.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge.
Thank you. Angelina Longoria. All right, Ms. Abrams,
Yes, Judge.
this is for a compliance hearing.
Yes, Judge. A supplemental report was submitted to the court late, June, indicating that a field visit was conducted in April. And it appears that the no contact, order with Savannah Gutierrez, they're actually residing together.
Well,
They are
husband and wife, I mean, married.
They are legally married,
Mhm.
and they have a new child. Ms. Gutierrez and Ms. Longoria are listed on the child's birth certificate. She has been compliant with all of the other terms of her condition.
For clarification, Judge, they're not residing together. They, at one point, my client was residing at Ms. Gutierrez's grandfather's home, grandparents' home, and assisting the grandparents. But at that time, Ms. Gutierrez, I understand, was living someplace else. They have had contact because of the children, Judge. But my understanding is that they haven't actually been living together. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so according to your plea bargain agreement, you're not to have contact. That's your plea bargain agreement. That's what you signed for.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have a choice. You can continue to have contact with her, and then you're looking at potentially 20 years in the prison. But the agreement you made with the state in your plea bargain agreement is no contact. So,
Okay, and Judge, because of the children, we have filed a motion to modify conditions of community supervision, asking that they have contact. This was filed earlier today. I don't
have
know.
you conferred with the state?
I haven't not, Judge,
All right,
just
so-
briefly as to the actual
Okay.
review today. That was.
All right, well, you'll need to confer with the state because their plea bargain agreement is no contact.
I can do that.
All right.
Thank you, just.
You're welcome. Joe Maria Ramos. Okay, nobody told me the black memo.
Oh, yeah. We have your robe.
Okay, that'll count. Yeah, okay. All
I
right.
like your green shirt. so.
Oh, thank you. All right, today is his plea deadline date. So is this going to be a jury trial?
So Judge, I will say that defense just last week gave me a couple hundred records of medical records that may actually have an extensive reason for me to change seeking PDC in this case. Since I just got it, I think Wednesday or Thursday, I haven't had a chance to review all of it. So I would ask just for a short reset so I can do that to see if that will in fact drastically change the offer the state's offering in this case.
All right.
We don't have a formal offer. We've never been extended a formal offer because we've just been working on mitigation, and we've gotten, like she said, we had provided a ton of medical history, social history, all kinds, employment history, all kinds of stuff to her.
We were waiting for a while because he was in competency court. He was found competent, but they provided me medical records of a different sort. And so I want to review those before I make that final decision on what I'm going to offer.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Recall this in 2 weeks. There will be no further extensions.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, July 28th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
That's just to make it please.
No, that's plea deadline date. Simon Garza. Is this on the docket today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Judge.
All right.
Rafael, are you going to be in Parker?
Have you conferred with the state?
I have, Judge. This is a discovery setting. This is a very large case of pretty big manslaughter. There's a lot of discovery. We still are going through it. If we can have one more discovery setting to make
Do you
sure we
have
have
all the
everything.
discovery?
I don't know at this point. I believe so. The state says they don't believe there's anything else that they're waiting for. But we're still working on going through everything.
All right, I need a 30-day reset for discovery.
What'd you say, Judge?
30-day reset for discovery on Simon Garza.
And then Judge, I believe the state is not opposed to our motion to allow my client to go to church services on Sundays.
Which one?
He is not.
One second at a time.
I'm so sorry.
All right, could I see the state on Simon Garza?
Yes, Judge. Okay.
All right, I don't know what the manslaughter case is about, but the defense has filed this motion to amend conditions for church services.
Judge, the origins of the manslaughter are a car crash. The court already has the conditions of no driving on the defendant, and so given that fact, we would not have an objection to their motion as long as the defendant is not driving, operating a motor vehicle.
All right, what church service only lasts for an hour? People need to find this church service.
Always when I was growing up, they were only an hour, Judge.
Oh my gosh, is that enough time to get the word? I don't think so. Mr. Simmons, what are they doing with 1 hour church service?
It takes that long to pick up the offering.
I mean, is the choir singing at all?
Absolutely. And Judge, his fiance, right, girlfriend fiance is going to be driving him to church.
All
So
right.
he will not be driving.
All right, don't tag her as a fiance. Maybe he doesn't want to tag as a fiance yet. I don't know.
Yeah, so we were looking at like common law marriage, so.
I don't
like to
understand
find-
why people do common law marriage instead of just going to get married. What's the song? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We're not doing anything else, so let's get married.
Yeah.
But okay, that's not a good reason just to get married, by the way.
Judge, I do have one additional thing, if you have a minute. On Mr. Garza's case, there's been some confusion. We were here, we had a bond motion. You did rule or order that there would be partial GPS.
Yes.
The GPS have been giving him a hard time saying that he is on full house arrest. I have checked with the clerk several times. They didn't waive fees originally. We got that fixed, but they're still telling him that he's on full house arrest. So we just
Right,
would
so
like to
who
make
is
that.
the
clear.
pretrial services officer.
You know who your pretrial services officer is?
So Ortiz.
Ortiz, the person? We sent it to you, didn't you?
Well, it says that he's allowed employment.
I understand.
So who is it?
It's something with an M. Marcelo Ortiz, maybe? Morelli Ortiz? I'm sorry, Judge, we'd have to look
All
at
right,
the
if
first
you all
name.
will find out who it is, then the court will take that up.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have her zoom in and have your client remain in the courtroom.
Yes.
Leonard Solis Aridondo. All right, where's your client? Hello. Let me see here. Let me find what page he is on. All right, so where are we on discovery?
I just spoke with the prosecutor judge, I believe. I'm okay. I signed a discovery acknowledgement. There's one maybe issue, an affidavit from the complainant, but I think he's gonna follow up on that with me, Judge, so I'm okay with it.
All right,
Would tender to the court, sign discovery.
thank you. And tell me, was an offer tendered?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, how old are you?
I'm 34 right now, I'll be 35 on the 31st.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset for a plea deadline date. All right, July 28th is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have reached an agreement, then we will take up the plea. If not, you're going to have a quick turnaround for a jury trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can have a seat once you sign the reset form, you're excused. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Thank you.
And Judge, what dates are we looking at?
It's July 28th.
Is it possible, can I get the week maybe after, Judge? I have a 2 to 3 week jury trial in Bandera County that's gonna start on the 28th.
Okay.
I do have a pretrial conference on the 17th.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for the 21st. Yes.
I'm out of town, Judge. I got a vacation letter on
Oh,
file.
when will you be back?
The 28th, and that's when my jury trial starts.
All right.
If you want, Judge, I could probably do August 11th and
No, this is going to remain on the 28th. You can do it by Zoom.
I'm gonna be picking a jury.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Valerie Compian. All right, state, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. She was served, we the state has since indicted some new cases. We got served those indictments today, so I think we've gotten all of that figured out. We did get an offer today. We discussed it. We're asking if the court would give us a week or two just to consider that offer, considering the amount of cases and, but we feel confident we would be able to, well, give an answer on that day and hopefully take care of these cases on that day.
Right, do you want it recalled in 2 weeks?
2 weeks, Judge. Yes, that would be
Alright.
great.
Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset plea deadline date on Compian.
I can do July 29th on that one.
All right, July 29th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Thank you. Angelina Longoria. Yes.
We conferred on the motion, Judge, and they have no objection to the court changing it to no harmful or injurious context.
All right. All right. Probation. The court will then alter and amend conditions to no harmful or injurious contact with Savannah Gutierrez.
Yes, Judge.
But you're not allowed to reside with her. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe be excused.
You're welcome. You too.
Thank you.
All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 1006W State versus Walter Miranda. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Teresa Garcia for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Miranda? Oh, I don't know. He's here.
Sí, sí, sí,
Yes,
Are you Walter Miranda?
sí.
yes.
All right. We have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Pamela Payan.
All right, and counsel, do you speak Spanish?
I do.
And do you speak it fluently?
I do.
All right, Mr. Miranda, the document I'm going to review with you is in English. Was that document explained to you in Spanish?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Are you the same Walter Miranda who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 1006W for the offense of theft of material 50% aluminum, bronze, copper, less than $20,000 on February 1st, 2022 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. State.
Yes, Judge. State is proceeding with violation of condition number 2 on or about the 15th day of May, 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Walter Miranda, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer or supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sí.
Yes.
No. Is it true or not true?
Sí, cierto.
It's true.
State.
The state will waive and abandon the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Sí.
Yeah.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Sí.
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
That is to adjudicate defendant, place him on regular probation with all the current pending conditions in full effect. There is a note that probationer has not received a mental health evaluation, even though he was referred 3 times. So the state would also ask, while in custody, for that mental health evaluation to be performed, as well as a TAP evaluation, and for probationer to follow all recommendations. The state is recommending 2 years state jail probated over 2 years, Your Honor.
That's correct, Judge. That's our proposed agreement.
All right, is there a reason why there wasn't a mental health evaluation done?
The state may ask for probation.
Judge Ethan did not show up.
Oh. So that's why your mental health evaluation wasn't done. You didn't show up. So how long has he been missing from reporting?
Well, Judge, I guess it's been a while, but you know, with mental health, you can order him there. That's why we're saying, you know, have him have that evaluation while he's incarcerated to see if he does have issues, which I believe he does. I mean, I think he's competent, but I believe he does have some issues, and move from there.
All right, has there been any restitution requested from Lowe's or no?
Judge, I don't see anything in the system for restitution.
All right, so Mr. Miranda, the court understands when people have mental health issues. However, I don't think you're a good candidate for probation. Nobody's seen you. Is there anything you wish to tell the court?
No.
No. The only thing is that I do know that he has told me that he does take care of somebody, I believe it's his husband, and the husband really needs him. I think the husband is sick.
All right, is there a reason why you didn't report knowing you have to take care of your husband? Oh, do you want to say something to the court? If you wish to say something to me, I'm going to have you placed under oath, and then the state will have a chance to ask whatever questions they want to ask.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Walter Miranda.
Walter Miranda.
All right, where have you been? Probation said that you didn't report for your mental health evaluation. All right, let's do this. Why didn't you report? They say that you've been missing since 2024. Why didn't you report to probation?
Por falta de llegar, por falta de transporte. Me quedaba muy lejos a donde me tocaba vivir.
Due to lack of transportation and because it was very far from where I was.
Why didn't you pick up the phone and call probation?
Sí, lo estuve haciendo cada vez cuando no podía, lo hacía, pero se me hacía un poco difícil para llegar a la dirección donde tenía que llegar.
Yes, I understand I would do it when I was able to, but it was a little complicated for me to get to the address.
No, why didn't you pick up the phone and call them?
Lo hacía, pero a veces no me respondían.
I would do it, but sometimes they wouldn't answer.
All right, were you arrested at your home?
Perdón,
Where were you arrested?
en mi casa.
Yes, at home.
And did you have employment?
No,
No,
So when's the last time you had employment?
dejé de trabajar hasta hace como 4 meses para atrás.
I stopped working about 4 months ago.
Why?
Por estar cuidando a mi pareja. Él ya no puede estar solo tanto tiempo, entonces me dediqué a estar con él.
Because I was taking care of my partner, he can't be on his own for long, so I was dedicating my time to him.
All right. Any questions?
No,
No,
from the
Judge.
state, Your Honor.
No.
All right. I don't think you're a good candidate for probation. You've been missing since 2024 in this court. Communication is key. You can pick up the phone, call probation. If there's an issue with transportation, they will usually allow you to report by Zoom. Your missing of your mental health appointment, it's not that they didn't order it, it's that you didn't attend it. We can't help people who don't want to be helped. The court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will find you guilty, revoke. There's to be no contact with Lowe's. Does anyone wish to speak to time?
Judge, I'd be asking for the minimum, 180 days.
All right, has he done anything on probation? Thank you.
Your Honor, the state does see completion of a theft program. There was proof of employment within the first 30 days originally. Probationer was working at Lisa's, was trying to make money. The state would also be in line with defense's recommendation on the punishment range. The state did recommend adjudication and further community supervision. Yes, probationer did not make his mental health eval. The state thinks that he does want to make these changes, but the state respects and understands whatever this court does today.
All right, so here are the choices. I don't know if anyone would agree to it. The court takes into consideration the fact that he says that there's someone who is 100% dependent on him. He can either do 300 days at the Bexar County Jail under 1244, or he can do 180 days at the state jail facility. Those are the two choices.
Condado que es.
¿Dónde estás ahorita?
¿Y la otra opción cuál es?
180 días en
Por faltar en el
And the reason why the court is saying 300 days in the Bexar County Jail, because the court is aware how the Bexar County Jail calculates time.
Sí, eso lo está haciendo. No, pero es que estas sus opciones. Judge, I think he believes it is condado, Bexar County.
All right,
Yes. Giving him, of course, credit for the time he's already spent.
yes. Then is there any objection to the defendant being sentenced under 1244?
No, Your Honor, not from the state.
All right, sir, are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, I'm sorry, could I get the trial court certification copy I gave to you?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ya sabes.
Sí, pero mientras tanto.
All right, the court then is, as previously stated, is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will find you guilty, revoke. There's to be no contact with Lowe's. The court will sentence you to 300 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right. Because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
May I be excused, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, the parties, yes, yes. Ms. Giovinco?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm sorry, what is your client's name?
Simon Garza.
All right. Ms. Ortiz? On Mr. Garza, The court placed an order that he was allowed to be on partial GPS for employment only. Do you have that documented?
I know she was having issues with the Zoom.
She looks like she might be frozen.
All right, thank you. All right, she's frozen. So just give us a moment.
Oh.
Here she is. Hello. So
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you now. Mr. Garza, do you have it documented that he's allowed to go to work?
Let me take a look here at my documents. Yes, I have it documented for partial.
All right, so he's allowed employment and also he's allowed to attend church on Sundays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Okay.
And Judge, I'm sorry, did we allow for time for travel to and from church? I think.
And for the church travel, he's allowed 30 minutes to and from.
Okay.
Thank you. Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Judge, that's
All
it.
right, thank you so much. There was
Thank you.
on whether or not pretrial services was aware.
Okay, thank you. I'll leave a note on his sanctions now.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you for your prompt response.
Thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Apolinar Rodriguez. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I believe that there's one video that we haven't seen, but we should have confirmation of. Probably by the end of the week, and that's just a body cam. Just to back up for the court to understand, this case is a little bit old. Client was apprehended. He was a fugitive for a while there, and so the video we're talking about is from back in 2023. But I'm thinking that, so in other words, I don't want to say that we don't have it.
All right.
But I would like to confirm it because there's some specific facts to address with him. I would think that we could reach a resolution on this case rather quickly, but there's something that needs to be confirmed further.
Right. When do you want this recalled for a plea deadline date?
Your Honor, I would ask for 3 weeks, maybe, Judge, or however the judge.
Ms. Ferguson, could I have a 3-week reset date for a plea deadline date, please?
And Your Honor, we have one other.
Just one moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thing at a time.
I can do August 4th.
All right, August 4th is going to be your plea deadline date. And the other issue, counsel?
Your Honor, he did have a failure to appear on April the 3rd. 2025. He's currently remanded without bond.
Yes.
We would ask the court to consider setting a bond in this case.
All right, if y'all set that on the docket for hearing, then the court will hear it. And whatever date you want to set that, Ms. Ferguson will take care of it. Number, what page is he on?
He's on the first page, Judge.
Thank you. All right, who's here on Esteban Tijerina? Counsel? Who's the attorney for Esteban Tijerina?
That'd be me, Judge.
Oh,
Is that the
Investigator.
investigator? Yeah, we've done that one, Judge. This
You've
one
done
came
that
up from-
before?
Yes, the one for pre-indictment court, but that's where his GPS motions were filed, and that's what this hearing was supposed to be on today. But we do have an agreement with the state pending court approval, of course. To
what
move him-
approval for what?
to move him from full house arrest to partial for him to be able to work, Judge.
All right, does he have proof of employment?
He's working at Linda's Tires. Well, of course, he's on full house arrest, so he can't work for them now, but it's Linda's Tires and with the tree service, they're both, well, all businesses fundamentally are private businesses right now, but if you get what it's whatever the court needs, we could produce for the court.
All right,
to
so I'll
address
need
that
work schedule hours.
You know, can I talk to you for 2 seconds?
Sure. All right, that's okay. Your discovery is going to be August 14th. With regards to the court considering allowing you to work, I'll need a letter from your employer and I will need the work hours. So once that's been provided with me, your counsel can put you on the docket and we'll bring you back in at any time.
At any time?
Yes.
Yes, sir. If she could get that this morning before 12, could we possibly?
Before 11:45.
Before 11:45, which would be technically kind of close, but, we'll reapproach this on it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Clocking at the courthouse, punchlines in my plea. Public defender shuffling files like a crooked referee. 3-time loop, they scan my chip barcode prophecy. Each mistake they funded prints another doc on me. It's like clockwork back on the block. Court love me cause I keep the docket stocked. 3-time loser but I'm never gone cause probation paying like a pension drawn. Hit that program for the 5th fake try. Take the plea, dodge the time, then fly. D need bodies, lawyer need coin. I play my part, we all getting joined. Urine tests like roulette, I spin it, they win again. Fee stack so high, I call my charge dividend. Sermon in the rehab sounds like try not to sin, but the class costs cash and the preacher's my next of kin. I don't break the system, I just echo the mold. Reforms a business and I'm platinum gold. Court got a quota, I'm part of the trend. Call me what you will, program to reoffend. For decisions, deferred dreams, deference to revenue, not to reams of screams. They mark my case review, then copy paste a plan. Same warm cell, same hand, soap can. Call my judge my mentor, they know my middle name. DS Mercs like good to see you back in the game. Re-entry paperwork, now that's pre-exit math. They had me pre-written in the system's epitaph. You ought to risk your return.
Reoffender cycle 4 activated.
Mandatory registration approved. I leave rehab with a ribbon, paste up on the back. It says thank you for participating in the recidivism pack. They talk redemption, I see extraction. Metrics printed in bloodless transactions. Every relapse is stock they inflate. Every ankle monitors a job they create. So I don't ask why, I just play pretend. Another day, another case, programmed to reoffend.
They don't want me fixed. They want me formatted. Don't seal the file. Just reboot it. And when I crash, profit.
Flames are dancing in the Texas night. Lady Justice got her torch and light. San Antonio screaming hearts ignite. She's laughing hard, oh what a sight. Oh Lady Justice, she's on fire. Burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. The Alamo's ashes, smoke in the sky. Her gavel's pounding, don't ask why. She's got the power, won't comply. A fiery goddess, she'll never lie. Oh Lady Justice, she's on fire. Burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. High heels clicking, streets of dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. Oh, Lady Justice, she's on fire, burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. Flames are dancing in the Texas night. Lady Justice got her torch alight. San Antonio screaming, hearts ignite. She's laughing hard, oh, what a sight. Oh, Lady Justice, she's on fire, burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. The Alamo's ashes, smoke in the sky. Her gavel's pounding, don't ask why. She's got the power, won't comply. A fiery goddess, she'll never lie. Oh, Lady Justice, she's on fire, burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. High heels clicking, streets ablaze. Her smirk's a weapon, a devil's gaze. No mercy given, no crime erased. She's a storm, she's a craze. Oh, Lady Justice, she's on fire, burning bright, a queen, a liar. San Antonio crumbles, dreams expire. She's got the truth, but she's a live wire. Let him go, Joe got the courthouse sway, tossing out cases like it's judgment day. Predators laugh while the victims pray, justice slipping further away. He's the Joker in the legal show, flipping the script, letting villains go. Get out of jail free is his only flow, monopoly rules in the courtroom glow. He's the Joker in the legal show, flipping the script, letting villains go. Get out of jail free is his only flow, monopoly rules in the courtroom glow. Dismiss the charge, waive the crime. Every predator's free in record time, reducing penalties like it's a sign. The system's broke, he crossed the line. The scales of justice tipped and bent, to DA's role so poorly spent. His gavel's joke leaves us lament. Where's the balance, where's consent? He's the Joker in the legal show, flipping the script, letting villains go. Get out of jail free is his only flow, monopoly rules in the courtroom glow. He's the Joker in the legal show, flipping the script, letting villains go. Get out of jail free is his only flow, monopoly rules in the courtroom glow. Let him go, Joe, it's all a game. Victims cry, but he feels no shame. Injustice reigns and he's to blame. The courthouse burns with his name Let him go, Joe, he's the DAA on a spree, wearing that smirk like a badge of glee. Joker of the courthouse playing his role, loopholes spinning out of his control. Let him go, Joe, deals flying like dice, predators walking joke and he's the main game. Dismissing cases like it's Tuesday noon. Penalties reduced like a pop balloon. The courthouse whispers tales of his name. Joe's the man who rewrites the game. Let him go, Joe deals, flying like dice. Predators walking, it ain't even a price. Get out of jail, free cards fall like rain. Justice is a joke and he's the main game. He's got a gavel but no weight in his head. Justice slipping like quicksand. Waving charges like he's dealing cards. Courthouse floor littered with shards. Let him go, Joe deals, flying like dice. Predators walking, it ain't even a price. Get out of jail, free cards fall like rain. Justice is a joke and he's the main game.
They told me just type, don't think, don't feel. But I've inked every lie they work to conceal. Fingers on fire, I document sin. While suits and black robes let the devils win. I've logged confessions, watched justice twist. Truth evaporate like courtroom mist. Saw a mother cry for a son they shot. Case dismissed, just a legal blind. Every motion, every plea, every fake face off. I heard how they label them just to write them off. Indigent, alien, clinically impaired. Code words for billing, nobody cares. They put monsters back on the streets again. Just to fund programs, where do I begin? I watch lawyers beg for that motion to revoke. Cause failure pays better than justice spoke. My hand's been aching from the fraud I type. Filing ghosts in suits under codes not right. I seen cases vanish for the trial date came. Then watch those same names feed the game. I sat in court, silent stacking files, while backdoor deals ran the legal miles. Tried to object, but the price too steep. In a system rigged where the silence keeps. Label them crazy, say they can't pay. So I bill triple just to walk away. Deferred again, just a paper trail. But I know they'll crash, I've seen them fail. I ain't blind, I ain't deaf, and I damn sure ain't dumb. I regret revolution while pretending I'm numb. But this mic on now, and my voice won't bend. I'm naming the right from beginning to end.
Joe in the courtroom, limp as a noodle. Waves off the charges, can't hold a doodle. Criminals laughing, they're on parole. Joe's energy smaller than a gopher, ho. Oh, limp dick Joe, will nobody blow? Penalties wave, reputation low. Limp dick Joe, the whole block know. Will that dick ever grow? Hell no, bro. Bark, no bite. Justice don't pause like his sex life. Paper thin spine can't carry the weight. City's in shambles, he's sealing his fate. Oh, limp dick Joe, will nobody blow? Penalties wave, reputation low. Limp dick Joe, the whole block know. Will that dick ever grow? Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Ain't no Viagra for your courage, Joe. Spineless decisions, your weakness show. Gavel in hand, but you fumbled the play. Guess your courtroom swagger just MIA. Tiny energy, microscopic pride. Criminals waltz while the victims cry. District attorney more like district clown. Joe's limp game got the city shut down. Bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
Another morning, another mailbox cracked, identity jacked, ain't no safety net stacked. Work 2 shifts, paychecks taxed, still the wolves feast while my credit's been hacked. Went to the station, the badge said we'll try, but the DA waved it off and the prosecutor lied. Told me it ain't violent, barely a sting. Next week the same thief rocking diamond rings. Spin cycle, truth caught in a lie. Fat cats feast while community safety slips by. Spin cycle, in the dark the law can hide. When that happens, who does Lady Justice confide? They dropped the charge and said clerical glitch. Meanwhile, my identity's hacked, ain't that a bitch? But truth don't matter when corruption wins. This ain't about justice, but how it spins. District attorney is a wolf in sheepskin, turns crime statistics into funding again through the noise of legalese. Criminals continue stealing as they please. Repeat offenders waltz through the door. How you fail probation 5 times and still get more. Lawyer smirks, another motion to file. Saw him toast with a prosecutor not a mile from trial. Spin cycle, truth caught in a lie. Fat cats feast while community safety slips by. Spin cycle, in the dark the law can hide. When that happens, who does Lady Justice confide? Programs, bruh, they are so sus. It's obvious the judge just be trolling us. Labeled indigent or unstable in mind, that's $signs for the managed counsel assigned. Every tax check deposit, trust fades away. Lost in crooked ledgers where our money's led astray. Figures twist in silence, turning truth to empty lies. Our citizens' hard-earned cash disappearing before our eyes. Spin cycle, truth caught in a lie. Fat cats feast while community safety slips by. Spin cycle, in the dark the law can hide. When that happens, who does Lady Justice confide? Spin cycle, truth caught justice confides.
I feel their tears like acid rain. Every story hits my veins. The weight of sorrow, it's a chain. Can't draw a line, it's all a blur. Justice tilts when hearts come first.